Hi, this is Randy with RL Airgun Supply. Today we're going to show you how to install a Shroud. It is a standard escape with the 24-inch barrel. This is a 25 caliber. We've removed the tank previous to this video. First thing we do on any Air Force gun when we're removing the barrel is dial the power wheel down to the lowest level that you can get it. The first thing to come off the gun is the pistol grip, or the foregrip rather. The other thing that has to come out is the escutcheon cap that is on the end of the aluminum frame. That is a 3/32 Allen wrench. I will turn the gun up and remove it. This part will not be reinstalled. Neither the cap or the set screw when the shroud is on the gun. There are 4 set screws on the new versions of Air Forces. There's 2 right in front of the power wheel, and there's 2 underneath in the dovetail. Please make sure you remember the 2 on the power wheel side are short, the ones on the bottom are long. I am now removing the last set screw out of the barrel. The barrel is now ready to be removed from the gun. Just pull the barrel out. You can set the frame down. Please do not lose this little rubber piece that came out with the barrel. You need to remove the barrel bushings that came with the gun. We always remove the barrel bushings to the back end of the gun so that there is no scratching of your barrel on the front end. I've removed the rear bushing. Now I'm removing the front barrel bushing, sliding it off to the back of the gun again so that we do not scratch the bluing. The shroud will come to you like this. Barrel bushing on that end will always be aluminum colored. We do not anodize that. The rest of the shroud is anodized. This is the front end of the shroud. To start with your shroud installation, we always remove the barrel bushing. We are going to reinstall your new barrel bushing that came with your shroud onto the gun, threads going towards the muzzle end of the gun. There is a set screw in this barrel bushing just exactly like was in the original factory barrel bushings. Tighten it down into the divot loosely, then replace your rear barrel bushing along with the rubber piece. There's 4 cups in a shroud for a 24-inch barrel. There is 1 alignment cup. The alignment cup goes on the end, muzzle end of the barrel. Slide it on until it's snug. Take the cup with the open end, not the small end, but the open end, and put it on the alignment cup. You can then take the barrel and reinstall it back in your gun, aligning the holes up as you go in. There's 2 purposes for dialing your gun down to a 0 level on your power wheel. And one is so you don't break the Delran set screw off in the horizontal slide, and the other one is so that when you're putting the barrel back in the gun, you can actually push it back far enough to see the aluminum bushing in the power wheel hole. By doing that, you can easily align your set screws up with the holes in the proper fashion. Again, the short ones go in the side that the power wheel is on. Put one in and tighten it down gently. Install your second barrel bushing on the side. The long one then goes in the bottom of the gun And these are the ones we always tighten first. Now at this time, the foregrip can go back on the gun, line it up with the hole, and tighten it down gently. Once it's snug, back it up just a fraction. If you over tighten that set screw in the foregrip, it can interfere with your power wheel. You'll know it because the power wheel cannot turn whatsoever. You will not be able to turn the power wheel. Now the shroud is ready to go on the gun. We pull off the end cap. The end cap has threads inset just a fraction of an inch into the end of the shroud. The end that goes into the frame of the gun, the threads are inset about 3 times the distance. So verify that the threads are inset 3 times the distance than they are on this end. Slide the shroud tube over the alignment cup, get it to the frame in the gun, and gently ease it down in there. Once you're in there, you can hand tighten it until it's snug. Once it's snug, stop. Those are very fine threads, we don't want you to strip them. Now we drop the rest of the shroud cups into there. Again, the wide open end, the one you can stick your finger in, goes into the gun shroud first. Put all 3 in and reinstall the end cap, tightening it snugly. You can put some type of blue Loctite or clear fingernail polish or something to hold that snugly on there if you want. Your shroud is now installed on the gun. It is exactly the same method on an 18-inch barrel.
I am full of sin.